The cold has descended on the mountain, bringing our first little sprinkle of icy snow. The leaves have mostly fallen from the trees, unveiling the view of the lake and the mountain ridge, and the morning air is layered with the smoke from our chimney. There are so many things that I truly love about the cooler months of the year. There is something about the rest and the quietness of it that really speaks to my soul. And in the words of Anne of Green Gables, it has been my experience that you can nearly always enjoy things if you make up your mind firmly that you will. I had posted the other day on the community tab some healthy practices and preparations that I've adopted over the years to make winter a more joy-filled time. And I know that many people struggle with this season, and so I hope that any of these tips and practices can be a blessing to you. In light of our month of Thanksgiving theme, I will start with the most important practice of all, which is taking time to pray every single day and giving thanksgiving to the one whom all thanks is due, and to make a habit of meditating through the day on those little things that you are most grateful for. It seems that in the cooler months, it is very easy to become overly sedentary. And while it is a time of greater rest, it is so important for us to move our bodies, for our immune system health, for our lymphatic system health, for hormone regulation, and for our mental and our emotional health as well. Bundling up and taking the time to get some good fresh air in your lungs and moving your body can be a complete game changer for so many people. We are all in different seasons of life, and within those seasons, sometimes we have different limitations. And so doing the best that you can personally do in this season of life to look your best, to feel your best, to act your best, those are all things that don't just make us more physically well, but they make us feel better on the inside too. And speaking of feeling good on the inside, the winter is certainly no time to be depriving your body of good, warming, and nourishing foods. Unfortunately, in the cooler months when our bodies need extra nutrition, people tend to, especially around the holidays, instead load up on sugars and empty foods. But if you can try your very best to go easy on the sugars and to eat nourishing foods, high in good proteins and healthy fats and full of vitamins and minerals, you will be doing yourself a very big favor. One of the things that I will encourage people to do is to continually make broth throughout the cooler months so that you can be sipping on that during the day, warming your insides and getting all of those beautiful vitamins and minerals that you need to stay healthy. Because the days in the winter are shorter and we don't get as much sun, I would also suggest looking into getting a raw D3 and K2 supplement to help boost your immune system and take care of some of those winter blues. And because we're inside more in the winter, it is a great time to learn a new skill, pick up a hobby, or to do a project in the house that you have been waiting to do. Maybe you've been wanting to learn how to sew, or to embroider, or to ferment foods. Whatever it is, it will help pass the time, keep your mind on something positive, and when you and the flowers emerge in the spring, you will have a new skill under your belt, and you can focus on all of the wonderful outdoor activities. And while there's so many wonderful suggestions that I could make, I will finish with this. Winter is a wonderful time to read some edifying books to yourself or with your children, and also it is a great time to write some handwritten letters. I absolutely love getting letters in the mail. I am pen pals with my aunt, and I also really like sending letters. Letters are something that people rarely do anymore, but it's just so wonderful when you open the mailbox and you have a hand-penned letter in there from somebody who loves you. I would even suggest finding a pen pal for your children and helping them learn to love writing a real good old-fashioned letter. Well, friends, this is my letter penned to you today. I hope that you are all doing well out there, and I give God thanksgiving for all of you. And I wanted to personally thank you all so much for coming back to our little house on the mountain. If you are interested in any more information from the video, I will have information in the description box and pinned in the comments below. If you are interested in any of our recipes, blog post articles, or you would like to visit our Cozy Corner Mercantile, you can find that at www.ourlittlehouseonthemountain.com. And I wanted to send a big hug and a thank you to our patrons for helping make this possible. Lord willing, I will see all of you right here on the next one. Bye, friends.